Welcome to the Literary Titan podcast. In every episode, we dive into a book we've just read and share our thoughts, from best-selling authors to rising literary stars. We read it. Now let's talk about it.
Caenogenesis, Book 1 of the Gemini Files, is a dystopian sci-fi novel about a manufactured soldier named Yin, a genetically enhanced rebel named Kraken, and the city-state of Ignis, where class division, genetic experimentation, and political control shape nearly every life. The opening scene sets a tense, clinical mood right away, introducing Yin as someone shaped by confinement, training, and control, before the story pushes her into a world where survival requires more than obedience. What gives the book its pulse is the relationship between Yin and Kraken. Yin begins as blunt, tactical, and detached, while Kraken is scrappy, wounded, funny, and much more emotionally open than he wants to admit. Their first meeting is violent, strange, and darkly funny, but it grows into the heart of the novel. The best parts often come from watching them misunderstand each other, protect each other, and slowly build a bond that neither of them fully knows how to name. The world of Ignis is busy in a good way. Retro Ignis, Modernist Ignis, Scraptown, The Outsiders, Recombinants, Synthetics, council politics, gangs, surveillance tech, and medical experimentation all feed into the same larger picture. This is a society built on separation, fear, and useful lies. The action scenes are sharp and physical, but the book is just as interested in what violence costs, especially once the rebellion's goals start rubbing against questions of mercy, loyalty, and acceptable sacrifice. Yin is the strongest element. Her voice could have been stiff, but it becomes one of the book's most memorable features because her logic is tied to longing, confusion, and a growing sense of self. Her idea of home is especially moving because it doesn't arrive as a grand speech. It arrives through repetition, attachment, and choice. When she says, "In that case, human Kraken is my home," it works because the story has earned it. As a first book, Caenogenesis feels like a character-driven sci-fi thriller with a lot on its mind. Identity, personhood, rebellion, disability, trauma, and the danger of turning people into symbols. It's conversational when it wants to be, brutal when it needs to be, and most compelling when Yin and Kraken are trying to understand each other in a world that keeps asking them to become less human. The ending opens the door to a much larger conflict, but the emotional center is already clear. This is Yin's story of becoming someone, not something.
Thanks for joining us on the Literary Titan podcast. If today's review sparked your interest, be sure to pick up a copy of the book and experience it for yourself. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a rating, or share it with a fellow book lover. Until next time, keep reading, not just to escape, but to grow.